Yeah, I don't remember where we left off. We're in the middle of talking to her for some reason. About some, oh, did Pearl run away? No, we already resolved that. I don't remember what we're doing.
Yeah. We did it to be continued, I think. So.
I don't think we... I think we had to stop, because I don't have...
Did we?
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maya's been talked to. I guess we'll just go to places. What does our clan say? Oh, clan's gone.
Nothing.
That's good. What does his wife say?
Oh yeah, we had a thing. She doesn't think that he is the thief, except he has to be the thief.
Okay.
Do we show the sword?
Ah, here we go. Here's something.
Nope.
Covered way of Lordly Taylor, main exhibition house. Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's new for her. She doesn't usually show weakness. Especially not to Maya, of all people.
Well, she's turned her life around, so she's not afraid.
I don't think we actually ever... What was the recap? I think I went too fast to try to remember where we were. What happened?
I'm thinking we went to the warehouse. We met what's his face? The guy Luke.
Look at me.
Something. And look at me. And he definitely could be the guy. Well, no, he can't be, because we've met Damask, and he's a wuss, but also lost the statue, or the pot.
Yeah,
thing.
that was real weird. It's like, it's here, but it isn't, and it has to be, but it won't be. And like a bunch of weird cryptic junk about this statue and stuff.
Yeah, he just lost it, apparently. And apparently because he steals so much, it's possible to lose track of where he puts things, I guess, but it seems sus to me. And yeah, his wife doesn't think he did it, but he's got the symbol that no one else knows of Damask. So he's most likely not delusional. Pearls was upset that we were asked to defend him, basically, and we decided to defend him. Which is different, because if he didn't do it, we really don't have any suspects. Other than, unless his wife's trying to throw him under the bus, or we got Look at Me still being sus, I don't know. Definitely, what if it was Adrian Andrews again?
Oh my gosh.
Like,
after everything we did for her. I don't know.
Sorry, I got a thirst for crime.
Yeah. I couldn't satiate my lust after the first kill. I just had to keep at it. I can't remember now. What was the circumstances that we accepted it for? Because he said that he was the thief and stuff. So why did we accept it? I remember Pearls and Maya being upset.
Because he said he didn't. I think, or is
even though we'll figure it. We'll get reminded. I don't remember.
I think the wife said he didn't. And there was a note or something that he passed on to his wife, or she passed on to him. And it basically convinced him to ask us to defend him, and I think we're just going on our gut.
Well, it's time for some dramatics. Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews! I'm flattered, but I've actually had fallen in love again. No, you stupid child. I'm so sorry. It's my fault, your precious urn, not your lack of lover situation, but just your material things. Your precious urn!
Please, calm down. What's wrong? I mean, we already know it's stolen.
Everything I touch ends in failure. I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. We need to go back to murdering, and, we were talking about doing a duo of crime, but you didn't want to, I know that you kind of usually run solo, but... No, it's okay. I know I don't look good with my hands, but I can make you another urn. I took a pottery class once. Hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down. Talk to us. Forgive me. Forgive me. I am extremely sorry.
So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask?
Well, so you see, Maya, it was exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective, the one who's apparently an actual detective, even though you're usually the detective, he stopped me. So you asked Detective Atme to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask to Mask than the Popo.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
That's correct, Maya. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. Call it a woman's intuition. You know what that's about. And I've learned to trust my hunches. I'm so sorry about the urn, Maya.
Yeah, okay, hello. It's me again. The guy that helped turn your life around. So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse?
Yes, that's correct. Lord Taylor is very serious about the security measures. I told him that, I told them about you, Maya, and that, you being such a great thief, that even though you are so good at not leaving a trace, you can still be caught on cameras. And it was their way of saying, bring it on, and they invited it to any potential thieves after I told them about you. And I see now what a great mistake that was. I'm so sorry I lost your urn.
Well, he sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir.
Okay, so I can see that you're only talking to me, and that's fine. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault, I'm so sorry. I never should have called that paltry little correction a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object.
Well, no, of course, Maya, and I'm so sorry that it was a personal treasure to you, and I understand that, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, it was practically zero. How many zeros? No, just the one. Not like a lot of zeros, not expensive, just one is nothing. And I polished it until it was just about glowing too. Thought maybe I could make it look more valuable, try and, throw off the appraiser. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Army. Are you saying she's worthless? Well, anyway, Phoenix, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme. If you want to call your daughter's urn, worthless, that's completely on your own accord. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all other sorts of exhibit items from Crane. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. Oh, so maybe one of them was actually a mass in disguise? No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible, and I'm so sorry, it still wasn't enough, I lost your urn!
Yeah, knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning.
Look here, here's a list of everything I asked them. I asked them for the 3 meals, the 3 sizes, every single day, just to make sure that they're staying consistent. I did everything I could. Alright, we're gonna stab you with this.
Miss Sanders?
I know, it's all my fault, Maya, I'm so sorry, but what's done is done. I'll make it up by making a new urn for you, I swear I took a pottery classes one time.
I'm just wasting my time, she's due for a gun. How does that song go? I don't know, it's something with the lyrics.
Let's see if we can go back down. Wait, no, Maya, don't leave, please, I have to make it up to you.
I feel like we already looked in here, didn't
Yeah.
we? But it's not registering anything.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything new. Okay, I should try showing some stuff to her again. Maybe... Oh. You know... Oh wait, wrong guy. Let me show him. Here. Alright, I guess she is too far gone. Okay, like we have people in custody and suspects and stuff, but I guess she just doesn't care. Have you seen my other daughter?
Did you?
I don't care about your other daughter, I just can't.
Can we present? Look at me. Ah.
Okay, camera data. Does she have any info about that? What are you good for? Do something about it.
Absolutely nothing.
Fucking do something. Don't make another part. Just fucking tell us something. I don't know what she wants from us. Can we talk about it? I have to decrypt this camera data. Nope. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just not. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Hello? I gotta freaking, gotta do some warm-ups real quick again. Gotta get back into that obnoxious bad accent.
Imagine you're spinning around in a chair holding a cat and petting it.
Oh, well. How lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Mademoiselle. And welcome to my humble abode, as you say. Relax, soak up atmosphere.
Oh god, it's windy. We're actually kind of,
Oh, sure, no, silence. Oh, just precisely as I expected. What is? Zvari, mon ami. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to oneself. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? But I think we've already been through this. Oh, my estimation was once again spot on, Zvari. Oh, how truly elegant. Now then, for what can I do for you? Besides your job.
I guess we're doing this. Alright, buddy. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night.
Precisely. This was my first encounter with my arch-enemy. And I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with my rightful pursuit of my prey. In fact, if anyone will try to get in my way, I would kill them. Huh, I can respect that. So, I heard you've been after Master Max since his very first theft. Yes, I see you've done your homework. In his very first house, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the tear of Emma-non-non-non-non-non-non. I first encountered him in the museum's second hall, the crime scene itself. So, that's why you hired for security at the treasure exhibit?
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Oh, we will. I borrowed some equipment from Lord Taylor and set off the perfect trap.
You'll be the security camera.
But I thought you were watching there yourself, too. So, how did Master Max manage to steal my urn?
That's the $1,000,000 question. What is Damask's modus operandi?
Mr. Atney, did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested only in one thing, mon ami, and that is Mask the Mask. sacre done?
Oh, so you're
More like sacre bleu.
into
That has nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that what Mask the Mask stole this time? And you're only into him?
I am a hunter, sir. The owner's nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you sought to pigeon? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. I don't throw peanuts to pigeons. I eat peanuts.
I was with you and then you lost me. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn.
There's something that's kind of bothering me. Why would you waste food on birds? Birds don't need the food. We need the food. I need the food. Nick only feeds me 6 times a day. Oh, no. Please, mademoiselle, ask me anything you like about your eating habits, or... you do look like you eat 6 meals a day. And after all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Okay, well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Got him. I mean, yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. Like, I would expect you to... Yeah, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask to Mask.
I see you are familiar with mind games. Well, I assure you that no one has ever successfully entered my mind palace.
I don't think we had to use this at all in the last, trial.
Well, we didn't ever have to investigate.
The last trial, or I don't know.
It was only in the courtroom, remember? So we never really had to go out and do investigating or
You're right.
and stuff.
You're right. Did we have to use it before that? I don't know. It feels like it's been a while. Maybe it's just because that trial took a while. What the? It's a psyche lock.
Psyche lock? Are you sure it's not pronounced just psyche lock, Nick?
I don't know. I feel like I go back and forth.
Hey, Nick.
Is it psyche lock or psych lock?
What is this? Is it pronounced psyche lock or psych lock? Psylock?
Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets, not how they spell words or say words.
Didn't you go to college?
For law things.
So, you don't know how to read the law?
I read the law. Okay, I know how to read unlike you. Alright. By the way, we need to teach you how to read.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but here you are. I see the E, but I know that Perla sometimes tells me that you don't pronounce the E in every single word.
I before E, except after
Oh man, wow, you did go to college, Nick. That's a neat little trick you just said. I don't know if it's true, because I can't read, but okay.
I'll teach you the trick. Don't worry about it. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets... She doesn't know... Oh, is it because this was hers, but Pearl's is the only... Okay, so... Oh yeah, it was Pearl's, and I guess she is the only one that knows how to use it. Alright.
Oh no, it was from Maya.
Oh, it was a present from Maya.
I
think Pearls is the one who taught us how to...
activate.
Well, we had to use it on Pearls at one
Focus
point,
start
I think.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, he said something about breaking locks. I'm all about breaking locks. What? The Magatama has that kind of power? It's been around my neck for who knows how long. I never gotta use it for that. I just use it for hitting stuff and breaking open peanuts. And then eating the peanuts and not feeding them to birds.
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Yeah, Nick, I gave you a lot of stuff I don't want. I mean, it's true that this was Magatama's surprise family heirloom, but Perla was the one that actually imbued it with the spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
Phoenix has had it. This is the woman that's going to take over the Korean channeling school someday.
And I also
Seriously.
can't read. So, how do you do?
Could you carry?
How do you break the cyclock thing? You just hit him. You hit him with my bat. I break most of my locks with my bat.
You present them on the top of the person with the secret. I mean, I can at least teach you how to read. That is the one thing. If I can't teach you anything else, I can teach you how to read.
Well, I can't wait to see it in action then. Come on, try it out.
Oh boy. I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient.
I was almost expecting it to show that Maya had a psych lock on too.
Yeah.
Oh, I see your trail tries into my mind palace. Master masks. Mo.
Detective Atme, you are standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask to Mask commit the crime.
Well, now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. I mean, I can only see out of my one eye, and that's only when I have my magnifying glass on. If I were to be knocked out of my eyeball, I am completely blind. So you see, I was indeed guarding the house, and not much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through the door.
I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth and has probably done it for years. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. Is it the data? Yeah. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Oh, precisely, my fellow detective.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
Huh.
Is that screenshot-worthy? Oh.
But my monocle did not catch anyone in the flash. There must be some kind of computer malfunction. You know, these machines, they are so faulty and unreliable. It must be.
It was your monocle that malfunctioned.
I don't remember how to spell it. Wait, no, go back. I had it.
I'm gonna have to see what you're doing.
It just reminds me of something. Ah. So I guess it's technically the other way.
Amazing.
But I don't know why. It just gives me off those vibes. Or it's a terrible day for rain. Take your pick. It's got those vibes.
I do feel.
Say it again, the my malfunction monocle. Are you saying I did not do my duty properly?
Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night.
Phoenix, he said duty. He said duty, Phoenix.
Maya, keep it together, please. Hang in there. The question is why are you trying to hide it? He's hiding it. There must be some reason. He doesn't want people to think he's a fraud who can't catch a thief, or let him escape, or is the thief, I don't know, some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. Now, I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it, or maybe we don't. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask to Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were... Should we have saved? Can we save?
I tried.
No,
I
don't
couldn't.
know.
It didn't let me.
We already mentioned that he could be asleep. Maybe is he unconscious? Is that not the same thing as being asleep?
Oh, no, I'm afraid the mechanic guess is not enough. Can't put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. Wasn't bent.
Oh
I was
boy,
here
oh
at 1
boy.
a.m. Oh, you statue crime. I think we still need something, probably. Yeah, I think we still need something. I'll tell you, no one can beat my IQ of 3.
I'm surprised it didn't immediately give us a penalty, so maybe that means he really was unconscious / asleep.
Are you back yet? No. What do we do here? What do you say about this? Nope. Okay.
Can we snoop around his agency while he's not there? Or wait,
Or
was
we
he in
can
the agency?
look stuff, but I
Yes,
don't
that's
think
where we
there's
were.
We've already gone through this stuff. I don't think there's really going to be anything here that shows.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite a large portrait of yourself you have there. Ah, oui, I wanted you to say to everyone who saw it, look at me, look at me. Well, a model so fine, and there's a portrait to be absolutely aesthetically pleasing to the eye. That's nice. I want Phoenix to make a gold statue of me. He said no. Ah, so the music is gonna come from here.
And the answer's still no.
Look at me, LG. Controls by look at me. A lovely device is called a gramophone. In days of yore, people used to listen to music on them. Oh, that's just what I thought. I told you so, Nick. What the heck? There's a cold breeze coming from this earth. It seems you're falling for my little deception. You see, this fire conceals a rather unexpected device. We weird is a high-tech air conditioner. Why would you put an air conditioner in a fireplace? In the summer it acts as an air conditioner, and in the winter it is a heater. Clever, no?
That felt new. I guess those were the only things we didn't do.
No, we did them before, but he wasn't here, so I think that's just him having his banter now. I feel like... Okay, can we try this again? Oh my god, useless. Typical... Never mind.
Keep it up.
Listen. No clues here. Good. Going to do this. Someone do this. I got these. That's alright. Yeah, I guess that's what we got. So now, yeah, that's not new. That was in the box. Hey! That's the box I had a cigarette in it. I made it myself. I worked so hard to make that box, and you. What's this supposed to mean? You're so mean. You never come to my show and tells, Nick, and when you do, you're always mean to me. Show on the way, motherfucker samurai. I can't throw away the key shot. Someone's right there on the other side of these doors. Someone was in there last night. Oh man, I'd like to take up my bat and then also the samurai sword and dual wield and chop him up in little bitty pieces, Nick. Serious beside it for days. Something special about this paint mark. Looks like blood. Oh, this is pink. Is anyway important. Okay, Nick, way to go. You're officially dumber than your daughter. Sandra's last night. His where it is now. His friend is door. So he's supposed to come over again. Like we want to. Okay, none of stuff is new. What are we supposed to get? How are we supposed to know what he was doing last night?
Can we click on that jar of paint, a can of paint that looks like the same?
Oh. Nope. Whole lot of nothing.
Boo.
Gotta examine this stuff too. That's incredible. It's the tiny version of the whole village. I've got a great idea. We can make a miniature of your office, Nick.
I don't know about that. The whole place is overflowing with junk. You'd die before you finish painstakingly recreating that mess.
Well, we could always clean it up first.
True.
You don't have to live like a pig, Nick.
I don't live like a pig. I have 3 daughters. Oh, there's just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures, too?
Well, of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age. No wonder nobody likes museums.
By that definition, you're gonna be a treasure soon, Nick. Oh, look at this. It's a folding screen of current sacred writings. But I can't read.
Wow, no, I thought I taught you some of these words, but I thought it was some kind of important spell.
You know, Mom read it and taught me how to memorize it. I'll be in trouble if I ever forget it. But I don't know what it actually says. I just remember her telling me what it says.
Looks like Grain Channeling School is teetering dangerously on the edge. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. Ah, it's the same one. Pretty sure the number's gone up since the last time I saw. I was gonna say that number doesn't sound familiar.
Well, I was looking for new ways, you know. I mean, after all, it's not like this place makes any money. By this place, I mean your place.
The Korean Channeling School is sounding more and more like a cult with every second. That's probably where the sacred urn was going to be displayed.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh boy.
Should I put my attorney's badge there? You know, as a replacement. He's 100%. I like to think he's like saying this to try to cheer her up.
Nah, I think it's a little too small for that. Oh, what about my Magatama?
Now you're being silly. That's definitely too small.
My Magatama is way bigger than your attorney's badge, Nick.
Oh yeah, wanna bet?
And it's exactly what it sounds like. Okay, let's try this again. You and your French knives. Nope, no, this one is... Round 2, boyo. We're gonna just we didn't get penalized, so let's just try a bunch of shit and see. So I feel like we're not finding anything new.
Yeah, in worst case scenario, we could always just save.
I did save this time beforehand. So, sure. We got this. Okay. So he's unconscious. Fast asleep using bathroom. I mean, this gave us the opportunity to present stuff. The house. No. Okay, so that was. So this is moved night of the crime. That's just the poster. And this wasn't bent before the crime. So, like, maybe one of these can.
Oh. Detective at me. You were knocked unconscious. Oh, yeah, with the sword. You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't
Nick,
you?
that doesn't make any sense. If he was hit by the sword, he'd be dead. Oh, surely you must be joking, as your daughter says. If I was hit by a sword, I would be dead. I just think that, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily.
Oh, this sword proves it.
Yeah, that is...
Before they left, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. Well, look who's the ace detective now. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are a decent detective, after all.
Why, thank you.
To think you would enter the first floor. That's not what I meant to click, you stupid idiot. You cannot do things. I cannot deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So, you were knocked out first when the thief first clobbered blah 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 blah. So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber. What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way, since you are clearly an ugly person. The girl struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. Oh, please, you wish that your hair was as nice as mine and that my nose was less spiky than yours. I don't think that came out right, but that's because I was hit on the head. So I have an excuse. Struck at the precise moment I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed.
Weird flex, but okay. I sound dumb, but it's because I got hit over the head.
I know, that sounds right to me, Nick. I mean, that's what I tell people. Anyway, so you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the guard must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door, like it is even possible. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch! Mr. Hammond should have his poor head examined. I know how that feels, since Nick hits me on the back of the head all the time.
I do not. Don't say that again. How could he have underestimated that thief that badly?
I know, I mean, I'm the greatest thief ever, and I carry around a bat openly. You should have expected something like that.
Oh, looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That I'm the greatest detective in the world? And better than you?
Were you watching? No, that he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be masked. Oh, not just one moment, said lawyer. The thief was unquestionably masked. But you never actually saw him.
You can't. Yeah, what she said.
Yeah, well, perhaps so, but I installed a security camera just for such a contingency. Oh. And last night, the camera went off exactly once. And behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by security camera. Voila!
Yup. That's his costume.
Alright, so now we've decided and verified that he is in fact the greatest detective. The ace detective. Or you're only a decent lawyer.
We've been through this before also, Maya, that when you see people in costume/mask, do not immediately assume they are who you think they are.
Nah, that's definitely mask. Photo of the storeroom. Oh, the thief got me none other than the criminal masked mask. After all, there's a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
What are you talking about?
He is trying to dismantle the system, don't you see? He is Robin Hooding, taking from rich and giving to
Trying to
poor.
impress this woman.
Or perhaps that, I can see that today.
You remind me of your accent reminds me of Vad from The Crown of Candy. Yeah, tell everyone I have a money.
That is actually 100% what I'm trying to impersonate, so glad that it's maybe
Alright.
Yeah, it is. I remember girl.
Yeah, I mean it's stereotypical French accent, but
Yeah.
also the way you're inflecting it definitely comes across.
I will wait in that alleyway for hours. I will not move from this spot until you come to see me. And if anyone tries to move me, I will kill them.
Incredible. Alright. So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
He was waiting for
God, that's all I'm gonna be hearing now.
You're welcome. He was waiting for some sweet piece of candy to come with edible underwear in exchange for the urn. Obviously.
Oh, of course.
Exactly that. Mr. Delete had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. Do your job, you dimwitted detective.
Now you wanna
Shit.
Now you wanna call us a detective?
I've done something. Have you forgotten what you said just now? Because it seems like you did. After all, you're speaking to the finest detective ever to have walked on the face of the earth. The most brilliant man since, well, ever. Look at me.
Let me go do my not job.
I missed it. But how would you know about that? Maybe I forgot that. It is time for you to go back to his woman and treat her with respect.
Seems sus to me. He knows about an envelope in the victim's room. Oh, there it is.
Hi, Nick. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and read their mail. Hey, Nick. Remember what Detective Atman just said? Exactly that. Mr. Delete had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go investigate. There.
Yup, a green envelope. Looks like this is it.
Don't mind his wife standing there. Let's just open it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. See, now that's a lot of zeros, Nick. 50,000? I can't even count that high.
This is a blackmail letter.
That's sure what it sounds like.
God, I haven't been blackmailed since you were kidnapped.
Oh, yeah. Good times, huh, Nick?
Worst day of my life. It sure looks like a major clue, alright, though.
Yeah, it was a rough day. I didn't get to eat for, like, a couple hours at least. Especially with the fountain. Wow. Oh, look, my pizza's here. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Alright, Nick, you can go home now. Me and her are gonna have a little dinner together. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. Oh, when I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. This is probably Gumshoe. Oh, please, come in.
I was gonna
Some
say,
coffee.
it's not Gumshoe.
Yeah, it's probably Gumshoe.
It's Gumshoe. He's got two switches, Pal and Pretty Lady. Wait a minute, so soon. I know that voice.
Oh, Nicky boy. I'm sorry, but I've got another guess.
Don't freak out. Whoa! No way!
Ah, shit. I don't was he even in the last game at all. I don't remember his voice whatsoever. Hey,
He wasn't.
Nick, it's you.
I don't think.
And Maya, too. What a fluke. Ah, Harry. Long time no see. What? You know each other? Nick, please tell me what I think might be happening isn't happening. This can't. No, it can't.
I can't. I don't want it to be true either.
Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have something going on? But she said it was gonna be something going on with me. Nick, I want my bat.
Harry, I've literally been married to Edgeworth.
Damn, I underestimated you, Nick. I know you're a married man, but look at you, already back on the prowl. We all knew that it wouldn't work out with Edgeworth, so I'm glad that you're just going for it. Thumbs up.
Alright,
I mean,
Harry,
a
get
gorgeous
out of
lady
here.
like this, and married too, like, dude, it's like the whole, you guys are both having a married affair, failing marriages. Where'd it go, dude? Fucking movie stuff right there.
Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. KB Security. So he's working as security, of course. Ugh, Harry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been stuck to me. Not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. I don't want to be close to him.
Hey, man, that wasn't very nice. I was your very first client.
You got quite the storied history, he and I.
Nick, why are you talking like he's not directly in front of you?
Because it's how I cope with him. What we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. You're in front of this pretty little thing here. Oh, you didn't have to say that. I mean, look at her. With all that red. Wow. So, you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. I'm always glad to see healthy male relationships. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Phoenix, isn't this her house?
She's just okay with to die. I was gonna say she's just okay. Like,
gosh, she's so cool, Nick. Nice girl, that pussy. What have you been in? I mean, how have you been, Nick? I mean, obviously your marriage isn't going so well, but you know, aside from that.
Watch it. Too busy if you really want to know.
I mean, you know, you can tell me to watch it, but so far. What's up?
I wish I was gonna make a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference. It's always like this. Okay. Let me see if I can at least find the scene. It's like one of the most famous scenes. It's gotta be on like YouTube really easy. Just like a 15-second clip.
I appreciate this funky beat they got going on here.
The best things about the show does have really, I think I've mentioned at least that the show has really good LGBTQ representation. So he is one of the cases. So what have you been up to this whole time?
Thanks, I thought you were just gonna keep ignoring me. Jeez.
Sorry, I thought I read this. It's been 2 years since I heard from you, actually. I wouldn't say that I missed you. More like I was afraid that you might have died somewhere in a ditch, and I didn't get invited to the funeral. Anyway, and what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. It's not like it's something permanent like your hair. But man, I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun.
His hair is pretty spiky too.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Have you gotten more daughters since I've seen you last? Hey, I gotta tell you, women, man, I don't trust them anymore. Am I right, boys?
This is exactly why I'm gay.
Oh, are you?
Why,
Because that's what I
guess.
thought, but it seemed like, some history came up that's implying that you aren't, even though everyone knows that you are. So, mixed signals from you, Nick. You're no better than those damn women.
Listen, it's. I mean, it's totally fine to be fluid. All right. Anyway, I'm guessing you got dumped again.
You can call it fluid, or you can call it lacking commitment. I'm sorry, I don't mean these things. Yes, I got dumped again. I'm just upset, Nick. I mean, Benifer. What kind of name is Benifer?
That is the first I have heard of that.
Especially if it's like a Japanese name. I don't think I've. That seems weird anyway. Well, Benifer. I mean, how could you forget with a name like that? I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. Tihipero. And that's where I met the famous Caddy Tom. And my whole life changed.
I'm seriously worried for you. Benifer, Caddy Tom, I've never heard of either of them.
Nick, he might have been sending letters. And when I went to get the mail, I thought they were junk. Well, anyway, dude. Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Yes. Anyway, sounds like, yeah, quite the adventure. Women! They're so... Am I right, boys? Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. You're one of the bros. You're one of the guys. You're, a daughter of this guy, who I acknowledge. And who acknowledges
Maya,
me.
please just ignore it. Maya, please ignore him. He knows not what he says. It looks like he's the same old Harry. So I'm gonna regret asking this, I'm sure, but what are you doing here anyway?
Thanks for asking, even though I can tell you really don't wanna. It's a thumbs up for me. I mean, what do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. And that's why I keep getting friend zone, Nick. Because women these days, they just don't appreciate nice guys like me, And actually, I picked this up last night while I was working.
A wallet? You say you found this last night?
Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd return it myself, because, nice guy, not that anyone appreciates it these days.
It's Ron's wallet. I knew it.
Yes. Alright.
Oh, 1 second. Let me see that for a minute. Oh god. I knew it. Guess his picture is in here.
Yeah, I guess he really thinks his wife, huh? I mean, look at her, how could you not? But, I bet you know what, Nick? I bet he's real nice, like me. And yet, here she is, hooking up with you, even though she's with a nice guy like him. Oh, God. No, wait. I think maybe we're not on the same page, huh?
No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
No way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. Is the true story getting lost between the ad-libbing? Who's to say?
He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. I am sickened.
Okay, Nick, come on. Can you blame him? I mean, look at her. Anyway, so you found an extra job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks love a guy in uniform, and it's really helping my confidence. It's turned me into somebody meaner since the whole nice guy shtick isn't working out.
Oh, Harry. I mean, security guard, huh? So that's what the uniform's all about.
Yeah, so now I can be an asshole, because women really like that.
So what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi?
You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy, so... No.
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
This is different from the warehouse, right?
It sure sounds like it.
The first floor is company. Yeah, that is. Well, that gives him an alibi if he was there, or someone put it there. What was Mr. Delight's wallet?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Light? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. What's this card? Nick, read it to me. Oh, I can do it. It's a key card for the security company.
No. This is gonna be a good learning experience. It's got a K and a B.
And it's got a serial number on it right here. There's no mistake about it.
Alright, you said you're working part-time at a security company, right?
Wow, so you do listen to me sometimes. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company, huh? So I'm not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card.
Alright, I'll eat it straight away.
Ah yes, this is another use of the identifier. Or the guy that puts stuff up his butt. Yeah, either way.
Oh yeah, take your pick. Fast side, Ron's wallet, ready to use for the building. Building is part-time job. Ron's wallet. Larry, another crime. So that's 2 new things. Oh, wow, you're 26 years old already? Don't you think it's about time you took a long, hard look at your life and your hair? You can't keep that up forever, man.
Coming from a guy who can only brag about how many times he's been rejected. I mean, at least I'm, happily married with 3 daughters. I mean, that's pretty good.
You're putting a lot of emphasis on the happiness there, man. Almost like you're trying to convince yourself of
Happy.
something that isn't true.
We're happy.
Really?
Bone!
I don't know, man. Have you seen Edgeworth at all this game? I mean, I've been showing up here before he has. It seems like you two, are you doing...
Bone!
I don't know, is together but separate really all that happy?
No.
Wow, you're even cuter than the last time I saw you. Way to go, Nick. You have a great daughter here. Oh, really?
Watch it.
Yeah, you look totally different than 2 years ago. Don't you think, Nick?
I mean, maybe it's because we're always together, but she looks pretty much the same to me. Is that like a meta joke about like she's not changed?
Oh, what a cutie. So you had another one, huh? Hey, Nick, what's the deal between you and this girl? Hey, that's my
I
cousin.
adopted
Her
her.
name is Pearl Faye. She's Nick's 3rd daughter. Pearl, huh? Oh, well, that's too bad. Never date 2 girls the same name. That's one rule I can't break.
Red flag! Jesus. I think the fact that she's only 9 years old to break some rules somewhere? Jesus! Why am I friends with you?
Yeah, man, this is California. They don't care about that kind of stuff here. Totally.
Alright, bye, Harry.
And I mean, she's your daughter, so I'm a nice guy.
God. I'm going to... Plot twist, Phoenix is the reason why he's never been able to find someone. Every time he ends up, someone that he likes, Phoenix is always just behind the scenes just doing, by the way, please leave my friend. He is you do not want that.
I can see it. Alright, Maya. What do you think about these things?
we go to the detention center? Nope.
Way to go, Diva. Whole lot of nothing.
I was just a question. Do we go to...
Oh wait, we should probably go back to this guy. So, Windows found the mom's room. Share identity, 50K.
That red diamond.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a second. If you don't, it's like that red diamond. Interessante. Oh,
is that not what he's wearing on his finger?
No, you cannot see that. It is now behind my back. I don't trust to say that's finding evidence of my That's okay. Nick's used a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style. Oh, piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I will simply be wasting my breath. Yeah, that's how most people think of Nick.
Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog?
Well, because you told me not to lie, Nick. Okay, so... He asked us to go get that thing. Okay. Andrews, are you gonna be useful yet? Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay. Everyone, useless. I wonder if we should have presented other stuff to Larry. Seems like nobody else is really... Okay. So we presented our profiles just for funsies, but what if we do the actual people? Oh, I just thought of something. What if it's actually a hot chick under that costume?
Forget about it. It's a guy. Trust me.
Man, you're killing my buzz, dude. Oh, talk about someone who has a one-track mind.
Larry, what about this person?
Beats me. I don't know anything about the males.
Okay, double standards much. All of a sudden he's got nothing to say.
What if it's a pretty male?
Does he only respond if you do girls?
Oh man, that pussy is one awesome lady, alright. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I think I'm really in love this time, and since she's already cheating on her man with you, then that means she can cheat on you with me. Yep, that sounds like love. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's because that's what I also feel for you, Maya.
What? Are you hitting on my daughter now? Listen, if I didn't let Von Karma date her...
Whoa! Who is this? Oh, come on, man, don't hold out on me.
Trust me, you are barking up the wrong tree there. It is on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
I thought we were pals, man. I got a major thing for girls with black sleeveless shirts and glasses.
How do you know that?
Because, man, it's called, you know, women. Them orange-colored memo pad. Oh, God, I'm gonna lose my cool.
He has to be making that up. He can't really know Adrian. Can he? Oh, God, he could have stalked her. He seems like someone who would stalk her.
You underestimate my powers of deduction when it comes to females. Hey, I remember her. That's Maya's big sis. Wow, you really do remember. Yeah, who could forget? A couple of gorgeous sisters. Hubba hubba. You hear that, Nick? Gorgeous. Me and my sister. Same level.
Yeah, that's right. My husband and Harry, he was still alive.
Sure seems like he doesn't respond to women. Does he know about this?
What about this? Does anything come to mind?
Listen, I'm a security guard. I'm not here to sell you just bits of info into the fat man.
Funny you had no qualms about selling samurai dogs just 2 years ago.
Does he know about this? Nope. About... Oh, maybe we should have shown that to Adrian. Does he know about a red diamond? Oh, there's something. Yes. Huh? A blackmail letter?
Do you know anything about this?
I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth.
Come again?
I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my dear, close friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money.
No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Rhonda Light.
Come on, man. Do you know how many alimony checks I have to send out each month? Oh, that's not... I'm not Rhonda Light. Oh. Whew, man, you just scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
What? I'm the idiot?
Oh, man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah. So what? That's why I've got a part-time job. I can't be security. What?
Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB security company.
Well, we have this from KB Security.
Methinks this. Oh. So you're sure about this key card?
Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. But you need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Harry, I need that data.
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. I love this job. I never have a chance with pussy, and I fall behind on all my alimony checks.
It sounds like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless.
And also don't have any money. What's the KB Security, though? Okay, sorry, what were you saying before?
There might be a new talking point. Oh, I was saying there might be a new talking point now.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. KB Security, the company and the blackmail letter. You know about it? You work there?
That's where I work, yep. In fact, I'm on the job right now, being paid to talk to my close good friend. Huh? Wait, you can be paid for talking to close good friends? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away.
Yes. Anyway, how far is this company?
Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, you fly down the road anyway, but I know that you don't know how to drive, and obviously your husband is going to be taking you with him in that sweet-ass car. So, for you two to walk, since I'm assuming your daughter can't ride a bike, it'll probably take about 2 hours.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? So maybe we'll be able to do it.
I mean, he said 2 hours, but I bet we could walk real fast. It would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back.
If Rhonda Light was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then...
Wow! Then he couldn't have stolen Sacred Iron. Hey, Nick, your phone.
Is this the right residence? Hello, is this the right residence? Oh, Pearls! Where are you? Why are you calling? Are you okay? I thought I'd go to Lonely Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What?
You shouldn't have
Give me that
gone by
phone, Nick.
yourself!
I can't believe Pearlie's got the best sense of direction out of any of us. Pearlie, where are you right now? When'd you learn how to use a phone?
I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
That person who... Oh, no! Stay away from my small child! That person who doesn't act his age and always says, "Smarty!" when he's excited. He touches his hand on my girl. Look at me, ace detective. He'll be a dead detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright. I need an adult. He's quite scary. I don't think he's an adult.
Nick, now I know we need to go get Pearlie, but we have to remember there's probably a trail of dead bodies leading to where she is. So, we might want to take care of that too.
You take care of the dead bodies. You probably have more experience. I'll go get Pearls.
Wait a second, Nick. I can go to your daughter, and you guys can take care of the dead bodies.
Over my dead body.
Exactly.
I mean, what?
Listen, that phone call just now sounded like a real cutie. Another one of your daughters.
Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, will you, Harry? I can't even look at you right now.
You dead bodies are a huge deal. You guys gotta be able to deal with that. You know you can trust me to look over your daughter, your other daughter, any of your daughters.
Bye, Harry.
Women.
Where's my daughter?
Number 12, Admin Detective Agency. Well, that's a bag of something she got there. Mr. Nick, look at all this cocaine I've gathered.
Pearls, we told you, you have to curb your drug addiction.
It is not me, it is to
Mr.
satiate
Mr.
the
Maya.
We must satiate the demon. Ah, Pearlie!
I never thought I'd see the two of you again. I caught all these drugs, I was so scared. Okay, so is this Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. He just left his office open, unlocked.
Say, Nick, don't you do the same thing, leaving the office open all the time? And doesn't look like something was changed since we were here last.
Ah, you don't say. Now that you mention it.
Pearl's got her cocaine bag.
Were there always knives through the papers on the
Yes.
wall? There might have been. I just
There were.
didn't really. Yeah.
This bag? I'm sure it wasn't here before.
It looks quite full of drugs. I wonder what could be in here. Hopefully
I know we're saying
drugs.
this, but I think it's actually going to be the 50 grand. And if it's the 50 grand, Miles gonna fucking lose it. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. You know what we gotta do.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Nick, we literally opened someone's mail earlier. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
Ah, that's true. And truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious.
Listen, when we opened the mail, you knew there was no going back. So, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth.
Oh, Oui, oui, monsieur, hello there. Ow! Nick, he's here! He's here! Bail! Bail! Oh, what are you doing, Monsieur Lawyer? I am shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the loss of flagrantly.
Listen, if I didn't do it, Maya would have. Maya made me.
Nick, I can't believe you. I'm on the 12. You know better than to listen to me.
You are a legal adult now in this country. You can go to jail.
Oh, well, gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. That's a real question. Can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
What do you mean by that?
Or perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial is very, shall we say, figurative. Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Wow, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. I can't wait for you to get naked in court.
Who's William?
The figurative Sir William. It is clearly an expression to represent something that you, with your tiny brain, cannot understand.
Alright. What's gonna happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic, like you?
Do you know what your biggest mistake has been so far, Monsieur Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer.
I cannot stop counting them.
In the first place. Oh, yes, you do look like a man who is filled with nothing but regrets and mistakes.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Are you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Well, let's see
You know
if
what,
we can...
girls? Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches.
Let's see how many times Nick's rolled with the punches so far. So, first off, he got involved with Edgeworth, and then he had the opportunity to get away from Edgeworth, but he came crawling back, and he got involved with Edgeworth again, even though everyone told him not to. And then he adopted me, his first daughter. And then he went to and go ahead and graduated lawyer school and everything. He kept at it with Edgeworth. And then he got my sister killed. And then he adopted another daughter. And then he stayed committed to Edgeworth despite the fact that their marriage clearly ain't working out. And then he adopted you, Pearlie, after I was in jail again. Because, you know, he's responsible for it now. After adopting me, more problems with Edgeworth, more adopted daughters, over and over again. And he just keeps rolling with them punches. So yeah, it makes sense that he's a man filled with regrets.
Maya, please. I'm already dead.
Oh, and tomorrow will be a day to remember, because look at me, will take the stand. And then, sorry, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. And you'll have one more regret to add to your mortuary. And all of you, I'll unmask as the thief's co-conspirators. Conspirators? Oh, you're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not that I is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that will face you during the trial. What are you talking about? I almost want to get excited, but I'm trying to curb my expectations. Monsieur Lawyer, if you are truly who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. Ah, yeah, I was trying not to get excited. His name is Godard. 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 Godard.
It could be good though.
Godard.
I think it's French, like him.
Godard. Good. Goodly better but Godard.
Good though.
No, goodly better Godard. You're taking a step down the path of foolishness.
Oh god, Von Karma
I was gonna
flashback.
say, I remember when a pretty lady called us fools all the time. And now we have some other guy. No Edgeworth and no Von Karma, but some third persecution guy. How lame.
Yeah, I think he's popular in the fandom for a reason. I don't know why.
Oh boy.
But
They tried to defend a career criminal
I've
himself.
just seen that name a lot.
Nothing less than the death penalty. Hey! Last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is the mask. Mademoiselle, times may change, but people sadly do not. Just look at your father for an example of that. You don't understand this more.
I mean, I've changed quite a bit, so.
From what I've heard on the grapevine, you are still stuck in an unhealthy relationship, but both of you will understand this when you are more mature and age past the age of 12. So who's this good person? Oh, it is not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godly is a prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. A myth, a legend. Man, been a lifetime of hopes and the chance to simply meet him.
Men? That's interesting. And I mean, I'm not curious for any other reason. I'm just wondering, like, oh, cool, another openly out guy in the law. Anyway, Prosecutor Godot.
Are you sure that's what he was saying?
He sounds flamboyant. I don't know.
Yeah, well, the best prosecutor in the country isn't Googly Boogly Bottler. That's my other dad, Mr. Edgeworth. Ain't that right, Dad?
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Yeah, absolutely.
I can't wait for us to, like, go up to Edgeworth and be like, hey, this guy said this other prosecutor's better than you. And then for Edgeworth to be like, that's because he is. That's because he's actually better than me. But no, but yeah.
No! You're the best! I love you!
Well, it is no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself will know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Huh?
I know, it's been so hard! Bone!
Is that why Dad hasn't been? Dad, I thought you said that Dad was just going to get cigarettes! He hasn't been back for months! I don't know.
I'm on a trip.
Yeah. It is, in fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godly Boogly as the best in the country.
I refuse. I'm gonna call him up right now.
Nick, you know he hasn't been answering you.
No, he's just busy. Oh, that's also me. And you agree with that?
Almost.
How dare you think Mr. Wright is not the best?
Oh, but it is indubitably the dubious. In fact, you could call him the look at me of the prosecutor's office. Let's get here.
Oh, God.
The prosecution has a fine chance tomorrow.
Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong? What's his power level look like? I seem to remember hearing something. Something about someone like that. I don't know.
Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
Okay, well, looks like we're done investigating for the day.
They simply stand on the edge of the road, waiting at any random spot in any place of the world, hoping for a chance to see him walk by.
I'm sure he's fine.
Monsieur Lawyer, the stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin.
New prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief walk into a bar. Oh, this will be one tough trial.
They're once again denying us the only reason anybody plays these silly games. Edgeworth. How dare they?
You're not wrong.
They can't keep getting away with it.
Essentially, I bet they do, and they make tons of money doing it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't enjoy Mia's. Mia was a great character. Just the way that she canonically punches things, whenever she was just upset or thinking in her feels about romance.
Okay. Let's see. This is gonna turn into a long thing. I guess we should probably call it there, because I don't think that we'll get to a better breaking point within the trial at a decent time. Excuse me.
I'm inclined to agree.
Let me see here. I might sneak a peek. Excuse me again. Yeah, I think it's probably... Yeah, we'll pick it up next time. We just got a little bit in.